Hey everybody, it's SK again. In the last episode, I think I made the death run to Juno, and then we spent 10 minutes on a cutscene, because that's what happens when you start to play the game. From what I'm seeing, anyway. I did get the Gospit greens that I required. It took about, like, 30,000 gil all told. I actually did manage to acquire that by selling those fire crystals I had. And they sold within, like, a matter of minutes, actually. But I kind of had to, like, go to sleep and then go to work because real life is a thing. However, because they've actually made this quest a bit more sane, shall we say, it's something I can actually highlight on here. And while it's not necessarily, you know, the biggest storyline thing that we've got going on here, it is a cute little quest that kind of highlights, you know, the love between man and chocobo and all that good stuff. So I think how this quest goes is that you trade the Gospit greens over a period of quote-unquote 6 days, or 6 hours, or what have you. And the funny thing is, in the text, they don't even change the fact that it says come back tomorrow. They're just like, fuck it, we'll just pretend it's, you know, a day has passed. Because before the game, it would make you wait one in-game day, which is an hour. But they've since, thank God, patched that, because F that. F all of that noise. But let's try to see what he does. He looks terrified of you. They won't need anything until they're comfortable with you. Just keep at it, okay? Sure. I'll keep at it. I'll wait 1 whole minute. How you guys doing today? Having fun? Enjoying life? Not enjoying life? If that is the case, I am very sorry. That makes me quite sad to hear that. The other bonus to actually getting this, I have since learned since restarting lately, is that there's also a quest for a mount. Like, you can actually have a real honest-to-God mount. You don't necessarily have to rely upon getting chocobos and running back and forth. You can actually get a mount and just be like, bitch, this is mine, and you just mount up as soon as you're done. And that's such a nice thing that they added, and I can... On the one hand, I understand why they added it, and I love the fact that they added it, because it makes my life so much easier, and it just makes the game more fun for me. But on the other hand, I kind of feel bad for the whole chocobo renting thing, because that means it's literally an obsolete portion of the game. It no longer has relevance. Because you never want... What is the point of renting a chocobo for a half hour if you can just pull one out of your bag for free? It's quite literally a pointless thing, but... I may just rent a chocobo just for old time's sake, so you guys get to hear the awesome music, and you get to see the stupid riding animation, because it is pure bliss. How about now? He still looks wary of you. Nope, still no go. A friendly chocobo would be eating already, but this one's different. Alright, so another minute to go. Let's give a little tour of the chocobo stables. Is it chocobo or chocobo? I don't know the pronunciation. By the way, this is how chocobo stables look. Pretty much all of them put together is this little room with a couple of people that you talk to. Chocobo shop. Apparently you can sell greens and all that kind of stuff. I don't think that person actually existed. If she did, she didn't sell anything. This one's going to be like, wish you ride a chocobo. You have to be a chocobo license. Can't do anything. It's very unfortunate. I feel real bad for these chocobos because they have no place to poop. Now let's tab target and open the door, because you actually have to do that in this game. You have to actually tab target and tell the door to open. It doesn't just open for you. Alright, I think that's been a minute. I don't know. Let's try. Up. Still looks slightly uncomfortable. But he's eating. Wow, I thought it would take longer. We've almost won him over. Well, look at what we have here. He's already munching away. Looks like he's almost ready. Right when I thought I'd lost you, I find your sorry face here. Who the heck are you? It ain't polite to barge into a chocobo corral, partner. Don't talk to me like that, thief. I'm here to take back what's rightfully mine. Oh, you're a dick. We don't house thieves here, mister. And I don't recall taking anybody's property. This chocobo belongs to me. Can't you see the brand? Don't give him back. Wait, that means... Master, come quickly! He's literally right there. Mister, you may be a chocobo handler, but I reckon you handle them roughly. So? You got a problem with that? Spoil animals and they'll never obey. Gotta instill them with fear. I mean, come on, they're just animals. You eat meat, don't you? You are a dick. So don't lecture me over what I do with them. Oh. Come on, let's go. Lay off, mister. You're scaring him. Yeah, well, that's because you spoil them rotten. Be back for what's mine. You mark my words. Grr.
I'll get you next time, get it? Next time.
I could have done better than that. There's more bass to it than that.
I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time.
Better, maybe? I don't know. Oh, God. Oh! F's up the throat, though. Woo! Okay. That kind of scum is the worst. Yes, Brutus. Yes, he is. Et tu, Brute? Fuck yeah, et tu. Oh, well. This doesn't really concern you. So, look, kiddo, you've got talent. This birdie here is almost yours. Keep up the good work, okay? You know what would have been a cool segue, even though this kind of gives you the chocobo license and everything? Since they give you mounts and all that kind of stuff, it would have been really cool if you were able to actually, like, acquire this chocobo and be like, look, you fed him, he's yours, you know, go wild with him. Or maybe they do, and maybe I'm talking out of my ass. Oh, that brute doesn't scare me. Anyway, look at you. That master said you got talent. I'm so jealous. Oh, because the master treats you like shit. I got the feeling that he goes, oh, that brute doesn't scare me. For some reason, that makes me think of, not Jimmy Carter. Who is he, Jimmy Stewart, for some reason. Like a 5-year-old Jimmy Stewart. So you got talent. I'm so jealous because master says I'm crap and I can't do anything, right? One day I'll show him. So I think I may have spent so much time in that cutscene that I can just immediately go ahead and feed him again. Hopefully it goes that way or no. Yeah, he seems comfortable with me. Yay! Just a little bit more, thanks to you. He's eating more and his feathers have a healthier glow. Does it do it automatically now? I wonder. Oh shit, there's not even a wait for it. I've never heard him squeal so happily. Oh. I guess he ain't hungry. Try feeding it later. Alright. Maybe it's the in-game minute? Guess it ain't hungry. Try feeding it later. Alright. He does say try feeding it later. He doesn't say try feeding it tomorrow, so... I guess that's something. Bitch! He ate like 4 Cosmic Greens! He's right there! Give me my damn chocobo. I wanna, like... fix the branding issue, you know what I mean? Keck. God damn it, fine. I'll wait. We'll tour for a minute. Look! Water! Wait a minute, isn't this upper Juno? I thought the whole, like, upper-lower thing meant that it was in a, you know, like, stratospherically, like a, not vertical difference? Such that, like, lower Juno is towards the water and this is not? Like, this is way higher than the... I don't understand. Somebody who has an actual degree in, like, you know, engineering-related stuff, please help me understand this. Well, looks like he's gotten used to you now. Good job! You're now a qualified chocobo rider. Now that you can read animals' minds, okay, maybe you can become a beastmaster. Of course, I can't teach you how. You'll just have to practice. The rest is up to you, kiddo. For now, take this to the stables. Master sure was profound talking about reading their minds, or he could just be, like, high off of chocobo farts. At least we know the last owner didn't have that gift. Booyah, bitches! I got myself a chocobo license. And I'm gonna do absolutely nothing with it. Maybe. Because there's actually this gentleman right here, a Mapitoto, who is like a half Taru, half chocobo man with an identity crisis. That can get you a mount. Oh, how I yearn for the ability to work in peace and quiet, free of this horrible facial constraint. Okay. Don't you fucking give me something? Do I have to trade something to you? Here, take a sleep shroom. You need it. No? Do I not get the quest from him? Chocobos like to be fed by hand. See? Like this. They learn your scent after you feed them by hand each and every day for a really long time. Little by little, you gain their trust. And you pick up that kind of personality your chocobo... Or pick up what kind of chocobo personality your chocobo has. I was going to say what kind of chocobo your personality has. That makes no sense. So, talk to me, motherfucker. I want my mother... So, like, what? So, what? How do I... Good luck finding him. Yeah, no problem. That's, yeah, top of my priorities. Okay, what am I missing? Hang on a sec. I'm cheating. Y'all gonna leave him to deal with it. Mount Quest. A map of the Juno area. I have to have a map of this mother... well, I guess because you need a map of, oops, wrong button. You need a map of, what's-a-madoodle. Battaglia Downs, I think, to be able to do the things. Because I'm pretty sure that the Mount Quest involves, like, getting to certain points and then, you know, feeding your raptor so he doesn't run away and shit. It's basically like a weird little endurance race thing. It's all very strange. It also makes my add-ons bug out because I'm basically on what would be considered in WoW terms a vehicle, so the system has a complete freak-out session. But that's fine. 'Tis the way of things. All I need to do is run down to Lower Juno, get the map of Juno, and then we should be pretty much good to go. And then I can do that stupid-ass Mount Quest, and you guys can laugh at me for being so bad at it, because I'm bad at it. I've done this quest on 2 different characters right now, and both times I've been like, why do you not function? I don't understand. How do I keep hitting hills, like geography? Why have you forsaken me? Literally, those words. Why have you forsaken me? Geometry? No, something involving geo, okay? It's one. Did I say geometry or geography? Because I meant geography if I said geometry. Sup? I don't, yeah, have a nice day. Yeah, go F yourself too, good sir. You, maps, please. Por favor. Bastock, may as well get Bastock and Winders, huh? They're like 200 gil. Winders, please. Juno area. Thank you. Man, the cool thing about that map maker is I'm pretty sure he holds pretty much every map in the game now that's not maybe Adolin? Whatever that new area is. That I will likely never see. Back when you had to, like, quest for that shit, I think you could get, I mean, you could get magical maps, but it was, you know, Juno, or no, excuse me, it was Bastock, Winder, Sandoria you can get. I know the Quiffum map you had to quest for. There's a dude right by Port, not Winders, Port Juno, right by the exit, this scraggly ass old dude, and I think you actually need like a Juno Fame of 2, so you need to actually do other quests before you can even get that map. So you can get the map to Quiffum, and I think it's literally just Quiffum. I think it's Quiffum and maybe Quicksand Caves or something like that. There were a lot, and I mean a lot of freaking maps in this game that you had to quest for. And if you want to talk of like old school bullshit that doesn't make any sense, you couldn't even see where you were going without a map. Like, I mean, you couldn't even see where you were going. Like, they didn't give you a map. You had to purchase it. You had to find. It wasn't like a matter of you exploring it. You didn't have one unless you actually purchased it or quested for it or whatever. So having a map was an actual privilege. Having a map was a privilege. There we go. There's a quest. How I yearn and warn for the ability to work in peace and quiet, free of this horrible facial constraint. Aha! You over there. I bet you know your way around a chocobo riding, don't you? Absolutely stellar. I knew it! Then you're just Taro, the woman I've been looking for. Give me just a moment. Blows a whistle of some sort. Now all we do is wait Taro and... Darn it all! Irk. Every time they see me, they try to bite my nose off like it's some little whittle sausage. You see, that's why I've got this mask. Ah, here we go. Someone's doing the Macarena in the background. Okay, that's a raptor. While Vanadilians have long since mastered the art of taming the chocobo, a few of us have been working on domesticating some more, exotic beasts. We think we finally stumbled upon something, but we're loath to release it upon the populace without taking for a test drive. And that's where adventurers come in, like you. Tiger. That one was ad-libbed, it's all good. We figured that if chocobos can run fast, then how about some muscular raptors? We've been toiling day and night, but it's hard to get them to obey anyone other than their own handler-randler. And this cute little thing here is no different, Taru. That's where you come in. We want her to get used to being around people of all sorts. Just propose a little deal. If you take her around Battaglia Downs, then I'll give you this whistle as a little present, Taru. That's a good a deal as any, I'll say. Sounds like fun! Yee! Somebody finally who says yes! That's exactly what you want to say to a prospective customer. Thank God somebody is here. I mean, yay! You won't regret this. Probably the only, like, gender race class that doesn't look freaking stupid as shit on the back of this raptor. Because I'm telling you right now, elves look dumb. They look stupid dumb, man. Picture perfect, Taru. Now be a doll, would you, and open up your map of Battaglia Downs? Okay, see these 8 Taru posts I've marked? The locations within the downs that I need you to visit. There's a few hollows there, you see. And in those hollows, I've left some of our erstwhile companion's favorite treats for you to give her. If you'll forgive me saying, you'll have her eating out of your hands, herp the derp to her. But 8 spots is a trifle much, so let's cut it down to, say, 5. That should be enough to make her cuddle up to you like a puppy. And when you're done with that, I need you to go over here. My good friend Cerelia will be waiting for you to return the Raptor Waptor. Like I said, sometimes our friend here can be less than cooperative. She can get tired, or is it better to say sick of it, and slow down, maybe wake you off your back. But she's a sucker for encouragement, Taro, so that happens, just... Oh, fuck, I forgot. There's a goddamn emote involved. No! Can I get macros, please? Can I macro my... If you fucking throw me in on this without giving me a chance to macro this shit, I'm gonna be salty. Yep, there it goes. Oh, fuck. Fuck it all. Fuck, fuck, fuck. What did I just do? Oh god. Why? Why are you not... Okay. This is what I was talking about, that this thing goes absolutely apeshit. There. So he's already pissed. That's cool. That's a good sign. Or maybe it doesn't do anything and he doesn't do anything until you move. Hopefully. Okay, I wish I could just turn that off, but I can't. Because hitting this is only turning off the non-Mar. That's what I'm saying, this thing makes this shit go just absolutely nutso. Uber nutso. But he still seems rather motivated, so that is a plus. Yes, you see that yummy nummies, don't you? Yeah, cheer that ass up, huh? Let's go north. I get the feeling I make this exact mistake every single time I've done this. And I'm an idiot for doing it every single time. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming that means there's something nearby. I see the giant blue lightsaber flying into the sky, so let's just hope that Norbert here will prove nice enough. And that one's north, and I know this is like, no, I can't take that one. I remember that one. I can't go that way, because that's troll. That's trolly as fuck. I remember this, I think. Yeah, straight up south. Hopefully this works. I hope, anyway. I mean, there's nothing for, there's nothing against, you know, making human error and making mistakes, especially when it's on, you know, a freaking camera. And it's verifiable evidence of your own stupidity. I mean, that's, you know, how it goes. But I need to get me some foodstuffs, and quick, because I just ate all of my pep to make myself max motivation. And that shit don't last forever. Let's just put it that way. And motivation drains a lot faster than pep. If you guys haven't noticed by, well, I don't, if you were able to see it from the giant wall of text that's on my left-hand screen here. Just remember, giant blue lightsaber. Just gotta find the giant blue lightsaber and you're good. I'm sorry for, like, constantly going back and forth to this thing. It's just, I have effed this up twice on 2 different characters, so I would rather this not be a repeat of past mistakes, shall we say. Where the fuck is it? I'm walking in the wrong direction. I've done this before. Uh-oh. Come on, baby. This is why I felt this was a mistake, because I'm running out of motivation. I'm also completely out of pep. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You're right there. You're right there. Cheer that ass up. Nope. Does it have to be at a certain bar level? There we go. I only need 1 more, so I basically have to run. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. You fucking wouldn't. Yep. Wait, can I do this one? Did I just go to that one? I don't know. Can I go to this one? I'm about to find out. No, I can totally go to this one. Okay, baby. You can do it. I will spam the shit out of that cheer. Alright, good. Now all I need to do is hit Cerealia and just hope I don't run out of steam at the last possible moment. I will cry. I will legitimately, maybe not cry, but I will be very displeased. Spam the pep button. This zone, I swear to Christ. And this is a giant wall. This is not taking me anywhere because this is a giant wall. Please, I beg of you. Free me from this prison. Let me up. I hate everything. Hate everything. Hate all of the things. At this point, I may as well just find another damn thing and be done with it. I'm gonna run out of motivation. I'm gonna be right there and run out of motivation. Come on, baby. You're almost there. I'm going to spam the shit out of this. Okay, that gave me just a teeny tiny bit. Is that enough to make it? Oh no, it's not enough to make it. I'm right the fuck there. Come on, baby. Come on, I'm right there. I'm literally right here. Come on, I'm right. I don't like this quest. Alright. So, let's not make the same mistake. Let's not go north. For the 3rd time, I will have learned that lesson the hard way. Don't go north. It is a fool's errand. You're just wasting your time. Because then you run into a wall of death and you wind up losing like 5 feet before you're supposed to. Yeah. I'm not salty. I'm just irritated at myself because I don't like losing. I despise it more than you can possibly imagine. So, let's go south. Can I just wish the freaking markers would actually, like, be more visible. I wouldn't have to go through 2 different menus to find it. That'd be super swell. Also, the key is not to blow pep until you actually need it, which, I mean, granted, there's really not anything I could have done better except to avoid, you know, fucking Mount Vesuvius here. Probably would have been an extra bonus. I mean, I suppose if you're going north or south, it's pretty even. There we go, honey bear. Let's get that motivation, or get that pep going up there. Now, does this increase the motivation or increase their pep? Because it seems rather odd that it only does one or the other. Okay, so northeast, or no, excuse me, northwest. I know directions, I promise. I really don't. There's a way for me to unload all of this stuff and to not have the red bar of death. But I kind of didn't think about unloading it before the red bar of death happened, so yeah. Let's cheer that ass, get some extra motivation. So maybe the key is actually to just blow your pep whenever you have it. Don't take that in a weird connotation. So that we can keep your motivation as high as possible and you can constantly be regenning pep. Because I kind of wasted... I had almost a full bar of pep and I pretty much wasted it. Okay, so south, or not, excuse me, northwest. Again, I promise I know directions, I just can't speak the words with the things. Get out of my way, fly. Alright, keep that second one going, keep that motivation up. I'll walk past it. As I always walk past it. There it is. See that little arrow over your head? You getting that motivation hunger going? Hunger is a great motivation. It's amazing how quickly this little mini game goes off the freaking rails, man. I mean, just genuinely stunning. And this one is just straight north. Now, please, I beg of you. Don't let me suffer the failure of, you know, losing my Raptor within sight of the NPC I need. Because that would just make me cry. I passed it? Okay, that's cool. Oh, and then the motivation keeps dipping. Okay. Come on, honey, I know you can do it. I know you're pissed off, I know you don't like me. I may have, you know, taco enchilada or something like that early in the day in the Juno Cafe. It's all good. It's all good. Please don't make me lose this a second time. That's all I'm asking, man. Don't do this to me a second time. It's just a straight shot west. That's all you need. You just need to survive until you... Excuse me. Just need to survive another, like, 5 minutes. You just need to deal with me another 5 minutes and we'll be good. Get the fuck... Seriously. It's like ankle height. You can jump 10 feet high. Don't get caught on that. That is just silly pants. Aren't you over this way? I am going to spam the cheer button. Because if I lose this again, I'm gonna be pissed. Don't lose motivation, don't lose motivation, don't lose motivation, don't lose motivation. God damn it! Alright, this marks the first time that I've actually had to do it 3 times. Alright. It's gonna be one of these, huh? How do I... is it F11? 12... There's a way to reach that console command, and I can't remember how the hell to do it. Okay, so fuck going south. Just head west. Just constantly head west. It's okay. It's okay. Get mad. You ain't gonna do anything. It ain't gonna solve anything. Just spam pep. Spam cheer. Because this doesn't really seem to do too much in the way of actual motivation. This just gives you a little boost. Now, past Mount Vesuvius. I have no idea what that's actually called. Maybe it's called Mount Battaglia? I don't know. Right now, his motivation is actually doing decently enough that I don't actually have to pop the pep, shall we say. Just wish this was, like, on the screen. That's all. Is it worth going this far south? Slight detour? Maybe worth it. May not be worth it. I mean, it's like, this is the third time. I mean, it can't hurt to try the fourth, I guess. Also, can I just take a moment to say that this mount music kind of sucks? It's very peppy. Very peppy. Oh, yeah, that's kind of bullshit. Do you see the way this map is laid out? It says, let's start with 5. Bam, 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 bam. There are 5 raptor foods directly on the way to this bitch. So those 3 are totally, like, herrings, like red herrings. It is totally not even worth doing. They're traps. They're actually designed to be traps. That is... well done. Well done, Square Enix. And that's not even sarcasm. I'm actually genuinely kind of impressed that you were able to make something that is effectively a minigame actually kind of difficult, because you put 3 options that were far enough away that would actually... that look close enough to work, but actually aren't, because they are in fact too far away. So they are traps. That's well done. And in fact, if you're doing this the way the game wants you to do, you will have probably just enough motivation, energy, whatever you want to call it, to actually reach all 5 and make it with time to spare, provided you don't go to any of the traps. Okay, alright. Well done, game. Well done. Eat them greens, my friend. Fill that belly and all that good stuff. Now, this one is to the west. Yes, directly to the west. Don't run into the rocks. It's literally like half a foot tall. You're fine. I promise. Because the terrain is a crock of poopy doodle. Get that cheer action going on. All you need to do is just... yeah, I know. You're like super jazzed. It's all good. I mean, I could have dropped it to a lower difficulty, but I didn't want to wimp out. Especially given the fact that I've managed to beat this on 2 other characters. Granted, I keep fucking up and not doing it on the first try, but I have managed to do this before, twice. So the fact that I failed it twice on the same character, on camera no less, fills me with so much motivation to be like, you know what? Alright, game, you want to play that goddamn game? We'll play this game. Let's play the Aaron fucks you up game. Damn it. Grumble, grumble, purple monkey dishwasher. Haha! Suck it, Cerealia! I got you, you Raptor! It only took failing twice and making him run back to town. Go F yourself. Suck on that! Expertly done. Never have I seen anyone mount a raptor with such aplomb, and dare say never will again. Yeah, yeah, exactly. You didn't see the other 2 attempts, so, you know, exactly what we're going for. That's what the history books will say. Your skill is so impressive, in fact, that I'll let this one take you all the way back to Juneau. Is that wise? You see, our current research involves not only training the raptors and following commands of the common man, but also in having them reach their destinations without any input from their masters. I'll use my link pearl to apprise Mapatoto of the situation so she can prepare with suitable war. That dude's a chick? Alright. I just thought the pigtails were, you know, a personal preference. Sure, I'm down. But hey, bitches, guess what? I got myself raging over something stupid, for one. But I got myself my chocobo license. Chocobo license. I got myself my chocobo license. And I got myself a mount. F yeah. And after that, I kind of have to figure out what the hell I'm going to do next. I could do the 2-2 mission, but fuck that. As a matter of fact, I think you can actually just do that at any time, can't you? You don't have to do that, like, as a one-time only thing, right? I can come back and do that later, because if I can, fuck that one. I'll do that after I'm rank 10 or some shit. Look who made it back, and no worse for the wear. A deal's a deal. With this trainer's whistle, you should be able to call your Raptor to your side anywhere out in the field. Don't give me that dirty look. This one's a bit more docile than the one I had you take out around Bedalia Downs. No, it wasn't. You totally just, like, spray painted something on the back and was like, nope, totally different. It's okay. Promise. To write a mount, select mount from the abilities submenu. Your trainer's whistle is a bit special because it can produce all manner of lovely sounds. You come across a chocobo whistle in your travels, would you mind showing it to me? I can register it as your trainer's whistle. And if you wumble upon an item known as an astral notebook, I can register that too. Chocobo whistles, not beginning with a musical note, can be attained new mounts by training the Mapatoto. Will not be consumed in the process. While you have it here, the Raptor you took out could always use more training. I don't think I can provide you with any more rewards, so it's really up to you, but it'd really be quite the boon for me. Well, that's neato petito and all. So let's go ahead and... delete you. F you. Never look at you again. Mount! Me. Mount, Raptor, me. That is something you can very easily take out of context, and that scares me a little bit. I also wanted to say it arouses me a little bit, but it kind of doesn't. You know, human on a Raptor action is usually, you know, the scenes you see at a fucking Jurassic Park, so... Though to be fair, I'm sure somebody's Rule 34'd it somewhere. It's gotta be out there in the internet somewhere. Please don't send it to me. I don't want to know. I'm not looking at my Twitter comments. Not doing it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Unfortunately, anybody watching this will probably not get that reference because most of you were probably born several years after that first aired. God, I feel old. I feel so very old, you don't even understand. So, let's double check our Mog house real quick, see if anything else is sold. And after that, we may just start mission 3. 3! This is such a pretty area. It makes me happy. I love the word crystal caboodle, though. It makes me happy. Anything? Bueller? Hot diggity damn! Somebody bought that for 1,000 gil? I mean, sure. Hey, somebody bought the tunic. Sweet. Let me go ahead and put this stuff in the Mog case. Wind crystal, earth crystal, lightning, storm, earth, and fire, and all that stuff. There we go. This shit's gonna fill up real quick. Oh, this is something I needed for that Evil Aldo quest. McJiggery-do. Alright. I'll remember that. Now, is there a way to actually... Because I'm on here. Where is... I do not want to just randomly start pressing buttons. I'm telling you that right now, but I may just start doing that. I don't know what I'm pressing, but I'm doing shit. Is it scroll lock? No. Print break? No, I do not want to log out. I didn't want to save that screenshot, but okay. Page down, page up. It's insert? Alright. Now we know. And knowing is half the battle in G.I. Joe. And in fact, is there like unload lure all? Unload lure all. Did that work? I don't know. That's shit I'm gonna have to figure out later. Now, let me see. I have Emperor Band, I have Caliber Band. You know, I wanted to make a joke about a Dragon Force band, but it wouldn't have been funny because it doesn't, you know, Dragon Force, well, I mean, you can call them a band, I guess. I mean, they're technically a band, but, alright, let's go back to Sandoria. Oh, actually, no, before we do, let's get all the home points here, so that way, if we need to travel, well, excuse me, when we need to travel back to Hueno, we have the capability with which to do so. And I would like you guys to see fucking Lud Gardens. The swankiest swank hole to ever swank. This was the area back in the day where all the Elite 75s would hang out. All the ones in their AF1, and in their Relic, and in their AF2, and in their Relic Plus 1, and in their shit that kind of looked like level 25 gear, but apparently had like boss-ass stats with their goddamn Earth staves, and their like Inferno staves, and all of their +1, +2, like double HQ'd out the ass shit that probably cost them like several million gil for each item specifically, and all the people with like the HNMLSs, and all the people that were selling shit, and just, this was like the swankiest place. This was, you know, you didn't make it until you hit this area. I never hit this area, so I never made it. Where is another home point? There are 3? No shit! And you can tell it's the super swank town because listen to this music, man. This is like the 5-star restaurant of the game where you go in here and you're just like, man, like, I really, you know, I feel like, I mean, even now, in 2017, with my little nublet character running through here, it almost feels like blasphemy, because, like, I shouldn't be here. I'm level 20. There's no reason for me to be here. Look at me. I'm wearing level 11 shit. I don't have rings. I don't have a back or a waist or a neck. Like, look at me. I'm a scrub. But nevertheless, I am here in Lud Gardens, grabbing my home points, because it's 2017, and F all y'all. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's a Mog House up here. There's a freaking Mog House up here? No shit. Does it look any different than the other Mog Houses? I want to see. Does it work? Elevator. Who's Hound? Cute name. Survival guide. Oh, survival guide. Did I see a fucking survival guide somewhere? Yes, please and thank you. I would like a survival guide of Lud Gardens. You kidding me? Hell yeah. Okay, so elevator button. Yes. I would like to use an elevator to enter the residential area. That's baller as shit. Does it look different? Now the world needs to know. Oh no, it just takes you downstairs, doesn't it? Inquiring minds need to know. Wait, inquiring minds must... fuck words. Aw, it's the same one. But that's a badass entry. I'm appreciative of that. I can respect that. Alrighty, this is going to be cutting it a little bit on the short side compared to the videos I had before, but I'm... Okay, anyway, this is cutting a little bit on the short side, but I think that, I may have, you know, filled everyone's tolerance of bullshit for this video, and I know that the 2-3 chapter is gonna take fucking forever, and I mean forever. So we're gonna save that for next time. See y'all, big guys, peace out. That was a word and a sentence all smushed into one gobbledygook, blah, 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 Hail Satan type thing. See ya!